Good morning, guys. So it's not going to let me go live. So here's a little video. So yesterday I went to the doctor's and my ankle is not broken. Thank God, it's not broken. And the doctor said, I have a funny feeling that no matter what I tell you that you're going to be walking soon. But he did tell me the ankle's not broken and just to take it easy. The nurse, a lovely, lovely lady called Elizabeth, was fantastic. I told them even if I only walk a mile a day, one step closer and plodding on. But the good news is I wasn't going to be walking anywhere for at least another week anyway. So my lovely friend Sarah, who came and met with me, she's been following my blog for a long time. She lives about a mile from where I am. She has two lovely friends, I won't say their names, and they live on a beautiful little area of the Rins of Galloway, and they've got a little cottage and they have a menagerie. So right in front of me, for the next 5 days, right in front of me, I have some new friends. I have 2 sheep, 3 goats, 2 ducks, 6 chickens, 2 geese, a dog and 2 cats. The other dog is at a neighbour's house because it knows the neighbours and it would have been more comfortable there. But Oscar wanted to be home, so having me here means Oscar didn't have to leave home. But anyway, all around me are animals. I am wearing my hiking boots for the first time in a week or more, and my ankle is not hurting in any way, shape or form. I just walked almost a mile, taking Oscar for a walk, and Sarah met me down the road and brought me back. So baby steps, guys. You can't give up. And I'm going to turn around and show you what's in front of me. So I'll respect them and not show them the house, but it's just a little white cottage. But here we've got Hector. So we've got billy goats over there. Come on. We've got a sheep over there. A sheep there. We've got 2 geese right there that I stay away from because they're wild. And believe it or not, the male goat, sorry, not goat, the male geese is the smaller one, but she's quite a rotund. She's built like me. She's a Shire horse. Look at her. So the bigger one is the girl. Oh, and he's not very happy that I'm nearby, so I'm going to go away. Did you see him? He's very protective over his girl. Oh, stay away. But anyway, and Oscar is there. Oscar, come on. Hello, baby. What are we doing? So basically, you have an automatic little door for the chickens, and this is actually the chicken one's over there, but this is the duck one. And when we opened it this morning, for some reason the chicken was in with the ducks. It's quite funny. Hi, Oscar. Hello, baby. Beautiful. Did you sleep on my bed last night? Did you sleep on my bed, sweet boy? Yes. So this is, oops, I try not to show the house, but look how beautiful. And my friend Helen Bantock. Hello, Helen. You've got a little small holding in Carmarthen, Frownfields. You told me to, right here, that goats like Christmas trees. So when at Christmas time, if you know someone nearby where you can dump off your Christmas tree, if they've got goats, the goats love it. So they eat all the pines off, I think, and then they use it for scratching and rubbing up against and everything. So here we go. Hello. Hello, guys. Look at this, guys. Look. Walking. It looks like I'm limping, but I'm not because it's just because I'm on the grass. Hello, dudes. What's up? I know one's called Hector. I can't think of the other names. But anyway, guys, one thing I've learned on this journey is, I'll do a live with you later, but I got quite emotional recently just about how kind. So everyone's been really lovely. Sarah came over last night. We played Scrabble. And everyone's been really, really lovely. And, the guy, Steve, from the RNLI guy, and all the RNLI guys in, are you coming through? In Port Patrick have just been absolutely fantastic. And you realise that people are kind to you because maybe you're kind. Maybe all the things that you thought you were when you were younger, and you know that you weren't good enough or you weren't this or that. Spend time on your own and meet people and grow in yourself and show yourself that you can live in a tent and you can walk and you can heal from injuries, and life can be, you know, beautiful if you're around the right people. And sometimes I think we get around toxic people and people that don't, you know, don't lift us up and don't help us to be healthy and grow and change. And sometimes I think, I've got a friend at the moment and she messaged me and she said, you know, there's a lot going on in her family. And it's like she's in a quicksand and she's handing everybody else all around her branches, is the chickens. And she's sinking herself, but she's handing everyone else the branches. And like they say on an aeroplane, guys, to give anything to anyone else, you first have to give to yourself. You have to put that oxygen on yourself so you can give to somebody else. And sometimes being on a journey like this, you know, you learn to love yourself a little bit. You learn that all those things that you were programmed in your head from your childhood, from abuse or from things in your life, that actually you can heal and you can get those out your system, and have non-toxic people around you and people that care about you and people that would drive, you know, 100 miles to come pick you up if you needed them, or somebody that would wait in a long line to buy you your favorite veggie burger or beef burger and stuff like that, and they think about you and they put you first, and you don't have to try and beg for their attention or beg for people to like you, because you know what, you learn to love yourself. But anyway, it's a bit of a cold morning this morning, but I'm going to talk to you about that later. I'll do, not about a cold morning, but about self-empowerment and what this journey's been like. Oh, my nose is running like a 6-year-old. Anyway, I'll do a live later from inside the house tonight, and we'll have like a heart-to-heart talk like we do some evenings when we used to do tales from the tent. But the good thing is, thank you so much for your love and support and care. Sorry, there's a tissue in the house, and look, nose, and I've got my boots on, and that one's not done up properly, but yes, I've got my boots on, and there's chickens and goats all around me. So I will catch up with you later, guys. I'll get away from the house, so I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to have some breakfast, some coffee. Lots of love. And thank you for all your wishes and your kindness. And I think sometimes our body tells us to stop when we push it too much. Your body will say, you know what, that's enough. Take a break. And another fellow coast walker of mine has a bit of an injury, and I sent a message to them saying, you know, just take it easy. We're not on a mission. We're not, you know, military people with big burdens on our backs trying to, you know, do some kind of military force thing of, you know, 200 miles in 2 hours or whatever. We're not killing ourselves to do something like that. We're just human beings out to raise money for charity and to enjoy the coast. And when you stop enjoying it and you injure yourself, it's time to stop and say, you know what, I'm going to give my body a rest and breathe. So thank you very much to all the people that recently have been so incredible and helping me. I really, really, really appreciate it. And to all of you, I'm going to go in there, get some coffee, and we'll do a chat later. But thank goodness it's not broken. And doctor, don't remember your name, and Nurse Elizabeth, thank you. And Steve for driving me there. That was really, really, really kind of you to drive me from Port Patrick to Ayr. Really appreciate it. You're a very good friend, and your credit to the RNLI and all the RNLI guys around here. They're a credit. They're wonderful. They're friendly. Big Bob, Big Rob, forget what they call him, but Robert, who's been head of the RNLI here in Port Patrick, well, not here, but in Port Patrick for a long time. He's so supportive of all the RNLI guys that he has under his wing, and was very kind to me as well, and his wife. So love Port Patrick. It's been a really nice place to have a rest, and everyone's been lovely. And Amelia at the cafe, the Port Cafe, is it, that gave Sarah and I a free meal the other day. Thank you. Lots of love. And I'll catch up with you later and do some more thank yous and everything. What was it called in Dunur? The port side? No, it wasn't the port side. The Harbour House Cafe. They were absolutely stupendous as well. Really, really lovely. Lots of love, guys, and I'll catch up with you later. And thank you, Pauline. Pauline's sending me a little package. Oh, Pauline sends me toffee nut lattes. So very, very lovely lady. And Kath, get well soon. Lots of love. Bye, guys.